Soul alive. They're all packed together, so there's a lot of value to be gained from using the AoE heals in this space. Zumba still topped up. Gonna push forward now, has about 40 energy, which is good to be going on with, but would like some more. Now getting battered down, baits out the shield damage, and he's up to 98 charge. This is when Azaya's really gonna start to put some damage down. Getting pressured out, but his shield was removed. He was taken low, and Soul are being pushed back inside their spawn.
Gonna be an Earth Shatter there from Miro, but everybody falling around him. Soul uses so many ults there, Mitch. Earth Shatter, you had a Valkyrie, you had a Transcendence there as Houston pushes him back.
Graviton search for Zumba. Good use of this, could secure it for him. They catch Mimmer up inside of it, but he's getting healed right now. A lot of healing. Pulse Bomb, I think, was even used on top of that. Slender eventually finds the kill, but it's a 2-for-1 so far in this fight. Clockwork deals with Zumba. Earth Shatter from Miro, but who does he catch with it? He actually puts it back behind the payload. Coolmat's taking a lot of damage. You can see up in the corner, Wakid has a nice vantage point from high on. Jake now sitting on top of his own bionic field, and they get to the end. Because they're going into a fight with less ultimates in general. That's going to be Nanovis on towards Miro. This is going to be pretty darn scary. Oh dear, it's going to be the Simeon Slaughter if he gets an opportunity, but notice that he was bionic grenaded and still took so much damage there. Miro soaking it all up, but didn't get any kills.
And then when he actually goes in with that nano boost, he's actually putting down a ton of damage, not able to get any kills, and Coolmat actually goes right by him and blocks that door, forcing him to be able to have to pop that primal rage to get out of there.
Yeah, that is just behind Jake, I think, right now. You can't see it though. It's going to be a Molten Core coming in from Toby to be taken down. The extra HP doesn't just seem to be enough to keep him alive. Miro has fallen.
Muma knocks him in towards that right-hand side, so you get his great healing on the Ana out of the equation. Wakid has attack visor, he's going to be forced to use.
So I recently ran out of these volcanic ashes to make ultra compost, and I decided to mine 500 to...
Hello.
Wooha!
You were on squads, so I didn't want my squads.
Well, I forgot you could do duos this time.
Yeah, it's the first time that you've been able to do duos on test server. Well, I think Mini 14 had duos, but... Man, the freaking Overwatch league now is awesome. Like the tournament that they had in Texas, like they had like where the players actually sit and play, they had like screens all over the walls. Like the entire back wall was all monitors, their entire desks were all monitors, and the walls on the left and right hand side were all monitors, and they would like show the game across all of that, like linked up all together. It looked fucking awesome.
I wish... Remind me next game to turn Shadow Play on, like, while we're dropping. Because I want to show you what my screen looks like with, like, shit loading in as we're flying.
I can just turn my graphics up.
Well, I'll show you what mine looks like. I want you to tell me if that's what yours does. But I didn't watch any of the Overwatch tournaments, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
They looked awesome. The Texas one at least. Really cool yesterday. Or 2 days ago.
I mean, I guess I would. When I think of game tournaments, I don't exactly think of Blizzard's being bad.
It was awesome. But, like, it was so much better than the BlizzCon one. Because the BlizzCon one was like a giant-ass arena with 4 big-ass monitors in the middle. This one, literally, the walls are fucking monitors. Like,
You've never watched Valve's Dota tournaments, have you? Dude, that is some cool shit. They turn the fucking floor of the arena into an overhead view of the map.
oh yeah, I've seen that on YouTube.
It is really fucking cool.
There's someone landing right next to me. Oh, there is. 2
You
people.
didn't even land on your own fucking mark!
I never do I?
This is why I fucking hate you two.
This is why I hate you.
I don't land on the mark. Why didn't you land on the mark? They're both...
You know I'm right next to you.
Land on the mark.
Do you realize that I'm literally...
I'm gonna hit you with this fucking grenade. Going to grenade you, bitch.
You want my shitty gun?
Sure.
Oh, god damn it.
Out the way.
Move, bitch! That was the most direct headshot I think I've ever hit in my entire life, but it didn't register as a headshot.
I don't have any health for you.
Yeah, that should have been 100.
New vest.
You should reload a pistol.
Yeah. Now I'm reloading a shotgun.
Is your fall off distance for guns now? Because that was the 100% headshot on no helmet.
I have no idea. I don't think so. But fuck, fine now. I got bandages. There's a level 1 bag over here.
I see one.
They got a car 9. He
Wait.
just fucking insta die? That's somebody else.
That guy insta-died. Playing solo.
He's in the house to my left.
There's 5 people there. Oh my fucking god. It's so through. Like, I was shooting at someone, and then I saw that I finally killed someone, so I was like, oh, okay. I finished shooting that guy. Then he keeps running. I'm like, wait, what? And then so I downed that guy, and he was dead instantly, and then we get killed from behind. Well, I get killed from behind.
I got shot by a guy in the house.
Damn, dude. 5 people in that tiny little area. I only saw 2 land.
Honestly, I wasn't looking.
Use it. Jake has one as well, though. It's hard to see Jake behind all the foliage right now, and somebody gets demeched as a result of his tac visor being employed. Flattered down as well. This is a good fight for the Outlaws right now. Great Helix rocket to clean up Toby, which he can only sort of hide, cower behind that little outcropping there as Jake is looking to bear down upon him with all the fury of Texas combined. But Wiki gets himself a little bit of healing there from his Indiana, but the payload's still moving. Who's going to be there from Soul? Flutter looks like the man to step up to the plate, but he's going to...
This is a weird prison. They have a fucking wheat field.
It's also weird that you can just walk outside.
Well, I mean, it's run down, so I understand there being holes in the fence. But I don't understand the wheat farm in the middle. Or hay, I guess.
How did the cement go away?
I don't know. Bombing. People hitting it with cars.
That's a lot of cars.
Huh? I mean, how is some of the concrete gone at the military base?
I don't know, dude. Fucking...
I find it ironic that the prison still has the military base style fences from the last game, but the military base has the cheap fences. Fuck. Oh, we're south. Okay. Let's go to the Los Higos. We haven't done the island yet. Except, actually that one time that I got bugged, we did. Oh. Well, fuck you.
We just ran across.
Well, I was dead. The only time I went to the island is when we went to that town up in the crater when I was bugged. These guys gonna... That guy popped. That guy didn't. Oh, there he did. Just gonna drop down here and hit these houses near the bridge.
Okay.
Is there anybody with you?
I don't think so.
Okay, then I'll go to the town slightly further over. Oh shit. Is that a guy or my shadow? I can't tell.
Probably
I think it's my shadow.
Calm down, bananas! They still
Can your
here?
fucking dogs detect the lag or something? Coming.
Floating down.
Oh, you're shooting him in the air? Okay.
He pretty much went straight down after I started shooting him, though.
Dude, my fucking shotgun only loaded 4 shells for some reason and then stopped.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too, and I thought it was like somebody else. What are we doing? Stop barking! My dogs never barked before, and now they won't stop barking now that they can go outside all the time. I'm about to beat dog ass.
Alright, well, I have a shotgun and a pump coming. Or sawed off. That's the word I meant.
There's no one over by me.
Oh, where'd they land?
They landed like way over here, yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a spare level 2 vest and a level 2 backpack up in my buildings, if you need either.
Need both those.
There's actually 2 level 2 bags up here that are
Oh
spare.
fuck! I'm not that Les Lenos. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I thought I was honestly landing at the new town, at the town we clicked. I don't know why, but I was like, oh look, there's a town. Go straight down. And then now I realize that I am not there.
That's okay. I thought we were diverting because we weren't going to land there. So I was fine with landing here.
I honestly thought that this was the town. I don't know why.
That's a tiny ass town then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to myself. Like, it doesn't look like my buildings here, dude.
Alright, well, fuck, I don't know what I was going to say. Yeah, there's still shit up here if you need it.
Yep. I'll be over shortly. Yeah, this one last house. I think it's just
We
all
have
the
the-
other dogs in the neighborhood get them all barking.
Might be. I think those other guys... Did those other guys go to Los Higos, or did they land on the north coast? I thought the guys that popped early were going towards Los Higos.
The guy that I was shooting at was only one person, so I honestly don't know.
Oh. Well, there were 2 of them in front of me that were coming down. They popped their shoots early, though, so I assumed they were going to go further west. There's some houses south along the coast we can go try to hit.
Monster Hunter. Yeah, sure. Monster Hunter World got released today.
No, the PlayStation version got released today.
Yeah.
So,
Cord and.
there's a level 2 vest in here.
Oh goddamn.
I mean, there's happened to be... It's right inside the door. I said it's something sooner, but the door is actually covering it, so I couldn't see it at first. Left side of the building. Well, if it's good, we'll find out. Like I said, I'm interested in getting it if it is. I know it's a pretty popular game in general. Well, the internet will be more forthcoming.
Granted, they also think that Destiny's really great.
I mean, as far as gameplay goes, I don't know if I'd call it really great, but I'd call it a decent game.
Landing right in front of me.
Coming. Like, I don't have a problem with the gameplay of Destiny as a generality. I just think that Bungie or Activision, or maybe both of them, went super fucking ham-fist in the screw people over for the sake of money category, and that really put me off.
They really did, didn't they?
I mean, if not for that, I would probably have a higher opinion of the game.
My main thing is that the base game was not a full game. Like, it was very low amount of content for $60, $100, depending on what you
Well,
bought.
now it's even less for $60.
Yep, and the fact that they have to release, like, for me, Destiny 1 wasn't an actual game until the Taken King, which was the 3rd expansion. That's when I felt like it was a full game, like with lots of content to do. So 3 expansions, all of them costing, you know, $30 a piece. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy a Destiny game again. Not gonna lie. Look, I had a lot of fun leveling up and playing. But that phase I think was way too short because it only took me like a day.
Yeah. To hit max level.
And then after that, grinding out. Well, that's the part that's like grinding out my fucking gear just by repeatedly doing events. That is fucking boring as shit.
Well,
Especially because it's the same fucking events over and over.
yeah, it's like
What
a
was
coin
wasn't
toss,
great.
because M249 and a ghillie.
Nice.
But like WoW, you can sit there and grind the same dungeon stuff to get the loot that you need, but it's different somehow.
Well, it's because your number one, your endgame gear is coming from raid dungeons that you do once a week. So that's different. And in WoW, top level dungeons, at least if we're talking like base game level 60, like that shit is. There are so many options to do that are max level dungeons. Like, think of vanilla. If we're talking vanilla WoW here for the sake of argument, right? So, how many level 60 dungeons are there? Strathhome, upper BRS, lower BRS, portions of it anyway. Fucking Strathhome, Scholomance. Like, you've got all these fucking dungeons that you can do, right? And there's gear in all of them that you may want.
Yes, you gotta
Or
run them
can
all.
use. So in one sense, it does suck because you have to run all that shit to get your stuff, and you may end up running like the same dungeon like 10 times to get your one piece of gear. But like, it's at least something different, and you may be running multiple dungeons to help get your friends geared out too. So like, you have variety. You know, if it's just like, you know what, I'm fucking tired of killing the head Scolomancer, like, let's go fuck up a Death Knight. And you can go run Strathhome instead. And each of the dungeons are distinctly different enough where it's, at least to me, doesn't feel like the same old shit over and over. That's my opinion.
I'm not. I don't know. Mine, for Destiny at least, big thing that I didn't really like was the fact that getting the max light level did literally nothing when you first started playing, because the raid wasn't out, and it literally meant nothing to get max light level.
Enlarges your EP, but other than that,
That just means that you no-lifed it more than somebody else. There was no EP-ness of, hey, I just played longer than you. It's not like, hey, I'm better than you. No. It was just RNG and playing a long time. And nothing to do with actual skill.
I was talking to Lynn the other day. I forget what we were talking about. It was might have been about PUBG, but it was about something to do with games. And he was like, he said something to the effect of, you know, I don't got time for games no more. And I responded, says the guy who plays WoW every fucking day. He's like, Nibbles, let's be honest. WoW is not a video game.
It's life.
It's a way of life.
So true. Do you have SMG or what?
I have an ump and a mini.
Mini. Oh, okay. I can. Oh, come here.
That's just all I've happened to have found so far. Technically, I did run into one of your leftover AKs, but I only had 30 bullets, so fuck that.
I got a gun over here.
Did you loot this little town I'm running through here? I'm assuming you did.
Yep. Okay, there should be plenty of ammo for you. On my mark.
There's an AK.
No, not the AK.
Yeah. I was just looking in the barn over here and see what's here. There's an M4 here. I'm actually gonna take that.
Yeah, that's the gun. The advancements already on it.
Yeah, you already put shit on it. Yeah.
In the ammo.
If you want the mini, I dropped it.
No, good.
Dude, the ghillie suit's still fucking green.
They actually, I remember seeing something that they said that they put the other one in. But
I was gonna say, like, I saw a post that, like, I thought
think
sure
it's
they were
random.
brown now.
I think it's random. But maybe that update hasn't gone through. I think it should be guaranteed brown in this.
I mean, it's like, oh, you weren't there for that fucking game. It's like the game where I got the ghillie suit and it fucking ended in the middle of, like, the brown grass on the other map. So, like, the ghillie suit did nothing except make me actually stand out.
Do you need toppers? It's like the only thing I can spare.
I have 1 health kit, 3 toppers.
4 toppers and 1 health kit.
I mean, I'm okay for health for now until some shit starts.
15 bandages.
Do you need a 2x?
Yeah, I got one. AR suppressor? Yep. You want it?
You can keep it. It's fine. I'm gonna swap my. Actually, no. I'll keep my ump. I was gonna swap my ump for a Saiga, but decided nah. There was a lot of people talking the other day about how they wanted Bluehole to pull Erangel
What do you mean?
and redo it.
Oh, really?
Sorry. And basically just make this the rotation map. And it took a surprisingly long time of reading and scrolling to find the one person who was actually like semi-intelligent. Was like, why would they pull the map instead of just working on a replacement copy at the same time?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Like, why would they have to take it out of rotation to make improvements to it? Just literally make a fucking second copy of the file and change that one, and then when it's done, replace it. Like, it took so fucking long to find somebody that actually say that to those idiots. Like, why would you cut the map count in half when the other map still works perfectly fine?
Technically, this map worked for fine, but I guess they want to do even more to it. Do you see that post that was like that this map is actually feels like an actual game? Like this new 1.0 actually feels like a game and not like a lot of shit.
Everything is way more optimized for this, yeah. I wonder if this is going to be included in the 1.0 launch.
We'll see.
And then on top of that, I do wonder how Bluehole's going to do lobbying, if it's going to be random map, random weather, or if they're going to give you options for matchmaking. Because either way, it's catch-22. Because people are arguing like, you know, everybody's just going to leave the games they get that don't have the shit they want. Okay, fair enough. I can see a lot of people doing that. There's a shotgun here without any ammo. But then on the other side, if you give people the option of what to pick, then people are only going to pick certain game modes, and there's still going to be Yeah, somebody's been through here. There's a mini over here with no ammo. But people are just gonna pick the shit I want instead. So nobody's still gonna play Erangel. They're still gonna play this map, and nobody will ever play fucking Fog or Rain. They'll just pick, clear. So you're either way, you're still left fucked. Games with small amounts of people. So which way is better? I don't know.
Level 2 helmet here if you need it.
I got one, thank you though.
Oh, looks like, yeah, there's definitely been loot. There's a Scarl if you want. I have a compensator for AR as well. If you want.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take the comp.
Actually, no, you can take this.
Okay
I want
then.
the comp for the sniper for the AK.
But I don't know. I think the only solution would be to I guess put a lockout or a penalty on people that leave games. As a generality, I think my personal preference is leave it random. Random map, random weather. And if you just fucking leave in the lobby, you should get like a 5-minute penalty
I
for
think it
queuing or
should
something.
be 50% of the chance being the new map, 50% being the old chance, and if it's 50% on the old chance, then randomize the weather then.
I would say the best divide the categories up. So okay, first pick the map. So right now there's 2 maps, so 50-50. There's 3 maps, a third, a third, a third.
Yeah.
And then after that, then randomize the weather.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the 50% roll for Erangel. Now there's 4 weather types.
Yeah, 25%.
So 25% chance for each weather type.
That's what I was thinking. Like
That's the
would
way
be
I
the way.
personally would do it
Now-
because I think that's the fairest.
Now, I would not want, there's 5 options, 4 of them are Erangel. Right.
Like I said, I think doing it that way is the more fair option. So that's what I'd want. You got a level 2. You have a level 3 vest, right? You got it out of the crate. Okay.
Good house. I'm gonna get mine 4 times. Other guy's right in front of us. Run down the hill. We can kill him. See him?
Yep. God damn it! I fucking nailed that guy running down the hill like 6 times.
Okay.
You're oh god, you're in the doorway.
I knocked out one.
Damn, that dude blew my fucking helmet off.
Got them both. I don't know if we can loot those guys.
They're still in the circle.
I know, but there's a lot of people around. That was a lot of noise. Be careful.
Tell me how to the right of me.
Nope.
Alright, tell me how much further to go for their bodies. I didn't see where they crawled to.
Yeah, just keep going up.
I see them.
I need 556
Roger.
in meds, of course. And you need to pick one of their helmets off.
Do you need any more 5.56 or
No, I'm good. 762.
scopes?
No, I'm good. Yeah, get one of their helmets.
I did. Oh, I'm fucking god damn it. X, grab it for you. Car
Where?
north of me. The other side of the hill, they're stopping. Coming back.
Let's get out of here.
I got a bunch of 5.56, but I still had to leave like 100 over there. I ran out of room. I have 3 health kits, 6 stoppers now. They didn't have a ton.
Okay. Well, I don't need toppers. I just need 3 of those others. You said
They have. I got 3 off of them, so now I have 3. I can give you 1. We'll both have 2, right?
I use one, but I'm good. Just give me one.
Okay. Well, oh shit, we're not. Okay.
Yeah, wait for it.
There, ammo. You want this 8x?
Sure. Just for shits and
You
giggles.
took the red dot, not the 8x, but that's okay. Run. I got the 8x back.
I didn't know you dropped both.
I didn't mean to drop the red dot, actually.
Oh, a car right in front of us. 240. No, that might be a person. I don't know. I just saw him again though. Directly in front of us. Oh, what's that?
I see a bike.
I swear I saw it moving. I swear to God I saw something moving. Oh, there it is. It's in the back. 245. On the
I
L
see
line.
it.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
I hit him once. I have a silencer, so. And the plane wasn't coming overhead. Oh, a crate's right in front of us.
Nice. Is anyone at us?
Somebody is. They're up north at the houses.
Yeah.
They have line of sight on us if
They're not
they.
even in the circle.
I don't know, man. I mean, I agree they're not. I don't know. I think that's a different team, though.
So many little rocks on the very tippy tops. Oh my God, dude, I hate that absolutely.
They're back in their car now.
Maybe they start to go somewhere. I'm gonna fuck them up.
Did you got out? They're running to the right. They're in that house now.
They're not in the circle.
Nope. Dude, that just freaked me the fuck out. Somebody messaged me on Steam, and my personal phone got an email, and my work phone got an email all at the same time.
They ran south. Well, east, sorry. I don't know the directions yet.
I don't either.
I saw them again. They're right behind us. And there's people at this church. Someone right in front of us. Two people right in front of us.
In a Jeep? Oh, to the right, near the tree. There's a Jeep to the
He
left
saw
of
me, he
us.
saw me.
Those
Up on
Jeeps
me?
are going for the crate.
Got him.
Kill them both. Grab their health, I guess. Or I will.
Did
I don't
really
care.
not reload that? Nothing. Reload the gun, please.
Medkit.
Grab it. I'm gonna go up here and look for these guys behind us.
I got more 5.56 off that guy if you need it.
I'm good. Wow, dude. They fucked up my helmet. Or my backpack. Vest. God damn it.
I think there was a level 2 on one of those guys that was hurt, but
I had literally one shot left on my vest. I'll pop the top right before we get too far. Oop. Some of those people was at this church.
I'm gonna top her up too. We got time. That church is still in BT dubs.
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Or actually, I don't know if that church is, but a building over there is.
What happened to my syringe? It's fucking gone. Oh, I used it. There's a crate right in front of me.
Yeah, I think there was a Jeep going over to it earlier. Don't know if they made it or not. 2 crates actually over here. One dropped further northwest.
Burk.
Circle's closing. Right to the right.
I see him,
Near the rock.
I see him.
300.
You shouldn't have me or that was somebody else.
I killed him.
Oh my god.
Southwest. Car. They're like coming straight at us. Oh, To the right.
I know, they're at the church.
Oh god, we're running right into the line of sight.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to die. Oh my god. That was close. I really needed their loot too.
Um,
Okay,
I have
good
2 health
spot
kits
now.
and a med kit. I can give
I'm
you
gonna loot
something.
this
Come
guy
here.
up here. Hey, yeah,
You want my med kit?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna loot this
Okay.
guy here. I bet he has some meds.
The guy at the rock I killed? Yeah. I 2-tapped him. He went down quick.
Oh, he only has bandages.
Yeah, I was just about to say he might not have had meds because he died real fast.
Okay, I need some.
Here,
first aid.
take my med. Need toppers?
No, I'm good on toppers. Well, we got a pretty good spot. I don't think we do at least.
The problem I hate playing the downhill side is it's too easy to get flanked.
I saw a guy, 330, at this thing right here, like yellow mark. Saw just the tip of his head.
I say we're staying on this hill?
I guess we can try to flank him.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah, be sure to cross the
Circle's
street.
closing. I would just stay here.
I see them coming out of the church.
Dude, you're fucking keep walking in front of me.
I was trying to get an angle on this guy. Nice shot. I hit him at the same time, pretty much. Okay, 5 alive.
We still got the circle on our side.
That's really good. I think we have a really good spot. He was really good too. Okay.
Did he
Five,
kill that
two,
guy or
two.
down him? I turned on those fucking icons and I can't tell what the difference is. Oh, to the left, left.
I crouched while. Okay, the other guy's picking up his friend. I'm about to retopper because he's
Gonna
picking up his friend.
Same. I was just about to say the same.
Okay. Oh, that fucking bush scared the fuck out of me. .45, like on the edge of the hill line. They're gonna get fucked when they come to us. Absolutely ball fucked. Helmet on one. Am I invincible? What the fuck?
There you go.
Dude, I was shooting at him for so long.
He ran behind the tree. I didn't have LOS on him
I
anymore.
had
but-
perfect LOS, and I guess I'm not used to the new, what's the word? Projectile?
Bullet physics.
Yeah, because holy